Hashtag murderous penguins. They always murder. Oh, that's a teach me a steerable moment. Which is like, the Lily rank doesn't really matter for me. Because like, I have actually used the system before. Oh, why? Again, a conversation without voices. Board up with it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh god. And so Neptune and Boolia are just rib. Take your time to classy pineapple. I mean, I don't want to be in a conversation like this because like these conversations like without voice are meh. I like the conversations with voice. I mean, there was always a time to fool around. Or like, injured. Liam's outpost, okay, then I know that I have to so it's now the classic pineapple and Liam. Both that I will do a shout out to. Rip. The Crazy Pineapple dives into bunker. And now Noir is mad. Bludia has been added. Noir has been added. Beautiful. We're finally getting into a dungeon again. Oh yeah, we can't get to Louis because like Louis is already there, but like there is no way to get to it. We'll quickly get into this dungeon and look for items. Also, let me change something in my party status? No, party. Formation, there we go. There we go. The guy's running peeks out of bunker. Oh, they don't? Yeah, they're done fighting. I mean, now the dungeon starts.
Got you! Ha! Ha! Finally!
Now they're done being grip. They are always, like, every conversation has its moments. Like, some conversations don't, some conversations do. But like they are being ripping conversations most likely. But like, if I'm in a dungeon, they are always just like there is normally no conversation in dungeons. So.
Ooh, looks neat. The ambush was a success. Let's get this over with. Ha! Hey! There! Got you! Why can it always be my turn? Just Buster! Easy peasy. Wait a little bit more.
Oh, why do they have to do that? Well, now it works.
Huh? Let's end this quick. Us?
I have placed 4 between those.
Hey! Got you! Ha! Ha! I'll nip your face. Hi-ya! It's all over. Wait a little bit more. Bye-bye.
Yep, that's that fight done as well. Ooh, take no damage in battle 20
This
times.
isn't anywhere close to
Now I'm
being
actually getting some stuff. Is that a frog with a World War II German helmet on it? I think so. Like, really, the enemies in here are pretty strange.
Ha! There! Hey! Why can it always be my turn?
Yeah, don't question the enemies.
A complete and found an item.
Like, they have done so many strange things in the Hyperdimension Neptunia franchise. Or the Neptunia franchise, that as it's actually been called.
Found an
Like,
item.
so many things are just either rip or strange or don't really work at all.
Take the nip. Take the nip.
But it's still fun. Like, I love the Hyperdimension Neptunia franchise to pieces. Or the Neptunia franchise. Like, this is what, like, these games are just, like, they're so strange and that makes them pretty funny.
Jump! Jump! Ooh, looks neat.
Like, and like, even though the conversations sometimes are a bit rip, like, there is a storyline behind everything. It's like, on one side it's good that they have a storyline behind everything, and like on the other side it's pretty bad because
Found an item.
it takes away a bit of the randomness. On the other side, like, at least you're not
Take the nip.
always just being rip at actually leveling, because you do level a lot in this game. Like especially the first Hyperdimension Neptunia game, especially Rebirth 1, was a lot of what is it called again? In the first one, you were actually like, at the time, it was just like yeah, you have to do this like 100 times, otherwise you're not really leveling up. And you need to level up in these games. Yeah, grinding. Like, the first Hyperdimension Neptunia is grinding all the way. The second one is a bit more forgiving in that sense, and like, this one is no grinding. Like, I haven't been feeling like you had to grind a lot in this game so far. And I've actually played until chapter 6 in the original. Oh, don't even get me started on grinding. No, like, grinding, like, I'm fine with it, as long as you are not grinding, like, the whole game. Like, Rebirth 3, the game that I'm playing right now, like, the grinding, so far, like, until chapter 6, no grinding required. No real grinding. Rebirth 2 had some grinding because at some point you just can't get past a certain enemy. If you do it, even if you keep getting the good levels, you will still need to grind a little bit. And Rebirth 1 was just all grinding. And I have grinded a lot on Rebirth 1. I've been grinding so much. Warframe is a grindy game if you want to level up fast. Yeah, I know. I have played Warframe before in my like I've played Warframe a little bit. Like I do actually want to get back into it, but I'm not sure when. Yeah, you can't transform because you are not a CPU in that dimension. RIP you, Neptune. Well, if you do, I can help you smash them to oblivion. Yeah, I do. I want to get started on it. Like the only thing that is like keeping me back on it is like I can't play it like how much I want to at some point, because in less than 2 weeks I will start school again. Not the incoming Monday, but the Monday afterwards. You don't want Bloody Art transforming. Like I'll maybe get into it like later today. Maybe I can do another stream. Like I just need to re-download it or reinstall it to my PC, and then I can just play it. The Glass Pineapple dives into bunker. Yeah, they're being RIP again. I know. But it's like, it's still without in-game voices. It's just, eh. You never dog plug into activating HDD. There we go. Oh, Jesus. There are so many things that I can do now. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of characters out of this. These are all little events that give you characters. But all of these are non-voiced. That is what I know from this thing. Like, they are always no voice. The Glass Pineapple gets shotgun. Why? I need all those characters in my team. To stab things with needles. I mean, I only actually need one more character, but like, having all those characters does work out in the end if you are selecting to go a specific route in game. Because the game actually has multiple endings. I'll get an internet page open, like, that describes, like, every ending. Or, like, what is it called again? Like, like, just something that shows you, like, how many endings there are. Let me say it that way. Because the game, like, I know Rebirth 2 has a lot of endings. Like, Rebirth 2 actually has, like, 10 or more endings. Rebirth 1 only has 2. Rebirth 3 only has... Like, Rebirth 3 I think has less endings than 2. But more than 1. More than Rebirth 1. Okay. This is the ending list. Normal, good, and true. Okay. It's like 3 endings. Isn't this a recording stream? Yes, it is. It is. Like, I do show things like this on stream, though. I do actually show things like this on recordings as well. Like, normally I actually have a bestiary open as well. Like, normally I just have something like this open. That's, where is it? Bestiary for free, Rebirth 2, Bestiary. There we go. This is like from Rebirth 2. So you have the normal, Planetune, Last Station, Louis, Lanebox, Makers, True, True Ending, and then there's the Holy Sword and the Ruling. There is a lot of endings. And fun fact, it isn't even called the Ruling ending. Oh, you can't even see the Steam overlay. Wow. Like, there are so many things in this game that don't really add up. But yeah, as you just saw, like, it has a lot of... Like, Rebirth 2 has a lot of endings. This game only has 3 though, so I will probably go for the... Like, I will make sure to have a list on my section screen of what I need for the true ending. Because I do normally in recordings want to go for the true ending. There's a booty thing again. Oh, fun fact, you can't even see my mouse on screen. I don't know why, but like, it's not working. But yeah, this is a recording stream. And like, I actually have done like 1 hour of this game before in an actual recording. So like this actually is going on from where I ended with the 1 episode that I recorded before I stopped recording anything. But this is like yeah, I actually want conversations with Like the conversation about voices, I really love their English voices. Like I've tried playing one of the games with the Japanese voices, but I watch anime in English as well, just because like I love their English voices. That is true, naps and baths. Rip Noir. Rip. But fun fact, like how does she know that she's in another dimension? Like she hasn't gone that far yet into the storyline. That whole dimension thing is like one of the next things you get into the like one of the next things you get in the storyline. Histoire has been added. Oh, she is going to run into a familiar face. Hello Cave, welcome to Rebirth 3 instead of Rebirth 2. The event probably assumes you went that far into the story. No, not really. I still need to get the event where it actually does give you the storyline. Like it gives you the characters at a certain point of the storyline before like it gives you them at the start of a chapter instead of when you had the right conversation. Oh yeah. I know how this works now. I've just got one character, and like if I just go into the fourth one,
to be awesome.
like actually when you leave the event list, then actually will like I don't know why things are happening this way, but like this is just how the game works. And then the next character is coming in. Welkom. Is it Welkom? I think it is. Like I sometimes forget the names because there are so many characters. Be able to face someone who has no idea what's going on. It's a bit fucked up sometimes. Oh, I actually was right. It is Welkom. I actually was right about this in one go. As I said. I really love a lot of the characters in these games. Like Rebirth, like all the characters that we are going to meet are like either from Rebirth 1 or Rebirth 2. And then there are also characters that just come in Rebirth 3. Like it's really adorable how they sometimes place the characters. Like we're going to get a lot of enemies. A lot of characters. Just go with us, Welkom. My wallet feels for you. Oh god. Oh, you're actually getting the CPO hotel as well in this game, if I'm correct. Welkom has been added. Alright, let me first get all the information things done and then I'll get all the other things. And those are the information things done. And now suddenly the events are back. 5 PB, character from Rebirth 2.